With all the talk about Dover potentially getting the NASCAR Cup Series All-Star race in 2026, there's been a lot of questioning about why Rockingham can't host the All-Star race. I saw this posted to Reddit on Tuesday, and they were wondering, is it just as simple as the fact that it's not owned by SMI? And yeah, that's a major factor in this. SMI controls the All-Star date. Obviously, we've seen it at Charlotte. We've seen it in Atlanta, years ago. We saw it at Texas. We saw it at Bristol. Now we've seen it at North Wilkesboro over the last few years, and next year we might see it at Dover as well. So why can't it be at Rockingham? Well, Rockingham's not owned by SMI. It's not owned by ISC either. And then to throw another wrinkle into the whole equation here, Rockingham is up for sale as well. So even leasing out the facility and trying to do it that way might not work right now, or might just be a headache for everybody involved, especially if that track were to sell before the All-Star race, because now you're talking about a new ownership group that would have to have the contract or honor the contract, potentially, if they wanted to, with, SMI to lease out the facility and then put on the All-Star race. And it's just not worth the hassle when it comes down to it. Would it be entertaining to see? Yeah, I think we'd all like to see Cup cars return there, right? It's been since 2004 since we've seen it. And obviously we just saw the Xfinity Series and the Truck Series do it earlier this year. And both those races were pretty good. The crowds were really strong as well. So having the All-Star race there might be pretty cool. But unfortunately, there's just a lot of logistical things that get in the way here. And ultimately, when SMI looks at their, right now plethora of racetracks that they own, Rockingham's not in that. It's not in the portfolio, so it doesn't make sense to put it there when they have other tracks they could put it at. A track like Dover, which, we'll see what the future of Dover holds, but, putting the All-Star race there makes more sense than trying to do it at Rockingham right now. Whether or not the fans agree with that, I understand people are going to have strong feelings about it. I'm just saying that when you have a track that you already own, you don't have to worry about all the nonsense that goes along with leasing a racetrack and then potentially going through the sale and everything of it. Yeah, you're going to go with this option over here, that being the track that you already own.